A rubric is like, oh my god, what is it? It's like a paper that like your teacher gives you to like know what like their expectations are.
A rubric? What is a rubric?
Isn't it just that whole chart where it says like the teachers use it for grading?
A rubric is what teachers use to grade a student on how proficient they are and how much skill they've learned in a certain portion of their work.
A rubric is something teachers use in order to put you in a scale from 1 to 3.
For now, what I tend to do is outline for them and walk them through a problem, explaining what steps I need to see them do, so that they know ahead of time what it is expected of them, and then I set them loose on a similar problem. On some days, we'll look at their answers and talk about what's a good answer, what's a full credit answer, what's an extra credit answer, and what's a not full credit answer, and what are the parts of those answers that were missing or that got the extra points, so they can have more and more ideas of what the expectations are for getting a good grade.
Integrated Science is a new course this year for our freshmen, and so in our PLC work we've been building skill rubrics so that we can be as clear as possible with our students about the skills that we want them to build throughout the year. Students will have the opportunity to self-assess and identify a couple of ways that they can improve their skills. To move into their next science class and have a really good understanding of the skills that they've mastered in their freshman year and the skills that they still have some room to improve in.
The way the English 1 team uses rubrics is we devise a rubric at the start of the unit, pinpointing the skill focus areas that we're targeting. We introduce the rubric to the students at the start, and then we gradually release the students so they're self-assessing using the rubric. Looking at that bottom sentence frame, what I did well on this paragraph was blank, and what I need to do to improve is
Making sure that my analysis is precise.
My biggest strength was taking the evidence from the text and using that as a backup to my claim. But what I need to work on the most is really using the keywords from the claim and pulling out specific words from the quotation.
I want to know how you're doing on chemical nomenclature. Please give a self-assessment check-in, a score of 1 to 5 on how you're feeling, and explain why you're feeling that way.
We use rubrics to try and guide student learning. We try to use the same tools in each science class that they see, and that keeps coming up again and again. We're also working on a set of rubrics for our new freshman science class on how to just kind of do basic skills, how to graph, how to work in a group. We'll bring those out over the course of this year.
I'd say I use rubrics about as much as teachers are willing to give me them.
Basically for English. English and Spanish.
Mostly English and history.
Probably for government.
I'd say I use rubrics in both chemistry from last year. I use rubrics in English from all my 4 years, and I use them every once in a while.
It's really important because if I don't have it for my summary, then I don't know where to start off or where to end off.
Okay, well, thank you.
Okay.